to Dipansh Video Time, and in this video I am going to be show you how you can create a chatbot using Python. So let's get started. Okay, so first you need to create a new file called main.py and a .json file called knowledge base. Now inside this, it should look something like this, and here you have the questions. Inside it you have a list with dictionaries, so there are a lot of them, and then after that you have a question, and then you have the answer for that particular question. Now later I'm going to be showing you how this robot does. So this robot actually learns from the user, and I'm going to be showing you how we can implement that. So the first thing we're going to do is import JSON, and then after that I'm going to put from diff lib import. So let's import get close matches. So this is what we are going to want to import. Now we want to load the knowledge base from the JSON file. So I'm going to be doing define load knowledge base. So I'm going to put define load knowledge base, and then I am going to be putting the file path to be equal to a string. So that's what it is going to be for the load knowledge base. So inside that, what you're going to be doing is that we are going to be doing a with open, and in the with open we are going to be adding in file path, and then after that we're going to be putting in r as file. So r as file, so this is going to be meaning that we're going to be accessing the file using that. So r is actually like return, so return is like it's going to be returning the dictionary with the knowledge base data, and then after that we are going to be putting in data is dict is equal to json.load file. So we're going to be loading in file, and this is what we want. Okay, dict and json.load file. Now after that we're just going to be returning data. So param file path is the path to the JSON file containing the knowledge data, and return is the dictionary with the knowledge base data. Now after that we're going to be adding in save knowledge base with the file path to be string and the data to be dict. So what it is going to be doing, it is that it is going to be writing the updated knowledge base to a JSON file. And what I mean by that is that when the chatbot doesn't know something, it will first, like the reply to an answer, it will first ask the user that how should I reply in various ways. Then after you type it in, it will automatically update the knowledge base, and then whenever you type it again, like in a different chat, you close the application, you turn it on again. If you type in the same thing, it will remember that from the previous chat, and then after that it will reply from how it wants to do in the various ways you taught it to reply in. So how we're going to be doing that, it is also quite simple. I'm gonna be copying this much over here and just pasting it. So with open file path, and instead of R we're going to be putting in W. So param data is also the dictionary with the knowledge base data as file. Then what I want to do is json.dump data file and indent to be equal to 2. So this is how we're going to be saving the knowledge base data. Okay, now the next thing is going to be find best match. Okay, so in find best match, so in the find best match, it is going to be finding the closest matching question in the knowledge base, and how we're going to doing that is also very simple. So user question is equal to a string, then after that the knowledge base is equal to a dict. So that's what we are going to be typing in. Okay, then after that we're going to be putting in string to none. So that's what we're going to be putting in. Then after that we are going to be doing for q in knowledge base. So for q in knowledge base, questions. So we are going to be accessing the knowledge base and finding the question in it. Then after that, if q in the questions is equal to question, then after that return q with the answer, or just return none. So it is something that we are going to be putting in later on, so don't worry about that if it is not coming out for you. If it doesn't come up at the end, then we will be seeing what is the main problem. So now we come up to coding the main chatbot. So there are some steps of how you're actually going to be using the chatbot. So it is, first we're going to be running the chatbot, then the chatbot loads the knowledge base from the JSON file, then it continuously prompts the user for questions, like it asks questions and all that. Then after that it returns the closest matching question. If a match is found, then it returns the answer, or else it will ask the user to teach the chatbot, then will become a teacher. If the user provides a new answer, it will update it in the knowledge base and then exit the chatbot when the user types quit. So if that's how we're going to do it, then first we're going to be going in for knowledge base. So in knowledge base, we're going to be doing load knowledge base dot JSON, and then over here I forgot to put in this. Okay, so there should be no errors. Good. Now inside this we're going to be putting in a while true. So while true, user input will be is a string equal to input u, and then if user dot, so if user input dot lower is equal to quit, so quit, then what you're going to be wanting to do is that we are going to be wanting to break from the while true, and then the main project will end. So now it needs to find the best match. So best match, then we're going to be taking out that. Okay, find best match, string, okay, string, and then then the none is equal to find best match with the user input. Then after that, Q question. So Q question, is it supposed to be like that? I think I did something wrong. Yeah, there should be some more things inside this. So if you're going to be adding another one of this, then inside that the for Q in the knowledge base questions. So knowledge base questions. Okay, now that we have that, this should be inside the while true, so everything is going to be inside the while true. Okay, so now after that we want to find if best match. So if best match, then after that we are going to be checking for the answer. So the answer is a string is equal to get answer. Oops, sorry about that. So there should be something wrong here, and we have the get. Okay, so now we did something wrong. We forgot to add another function here, so let's just quickly add that. And then so basically this one with the user question is find best match. Then after that I'm going to be doing a control X, then define answer for question should be question with string. Then after that we're going to be having the knowledge base is equal to dict. So basically we just need to copy all of that, control C, control V, then after that tab, control, then after that yeah. So then after that we are going to type in the for Q and everything again. So for Q in knowledge base, then we're going to be typing in questions. So just type in what we typed in again. So if Q questions is equal to question. So if Q question is equal to question, then return with the Q answer, and then after that we Then after that, we're also going to be wanting to return none. Now after that, inside the find best match, what I did the error was I got confused and changed the code over here. So instead of that, we're going to be putting in the matches is a list. So last time I showed you that over here it is a very long list with the matches. So it's a list which is equal to get close matches. So inside the get close matches, we are going to be putting in the user question. Then after that, we're going to be putting in the questions. Then we are going to be putting in the questions, which is going to be from here. So questions list string. So questions, and then we are going to be putting in n is equal to 1. Cut off is equal to 0.7. Okay, then let's put 0.6 and we'll check out later. So return. So we are going to be returning matches 0, and then if matches else none. Okay, so we close the gap error and now we can come back over here. So we were at get answer for question. So get answer for let's type it again. It's answer for question over here. So answer for question, we're going to be putting in best match and the knowledge base. Okay, now after that, we're going to be printing bot. So we are going to be putting in f robot with the answer. So we're going to be putting in answer, else print. We're going to be printing in robot. I don't know the various answers for that question. Please teach me. And then after that, we're going to be putting in the new answer is a string is equal to input. Type the answer here. Okay, so now we are at the last part. So now after that, if new answer is dot lower, so lower is not equal to skip, so skip. Then so now we're going to be doing for the save knowledge base. So first we are going to be a knowledge base with questions. Then after that, dot append. Then we're going to be doing a dot append tuple. So we're going to be putting in tuple, curly brackets, question. Question will be the user put, and then the answer. So then after that, the answer will be new answer. Then after that, we are going to be putting in the save knowledge base. Knowledge base dot json, knowledge base, and then lastly print robot, I have learned something new. And then lastly, if name is equal to main, then chatbot. Okay, so now if we run this over here, okay, so I am going to be conda deactivate. Okay, run this. So nothing is coming up, and it's because I forgot the parentheses here. Let's run this again. Hello. I don't know the various answer for that question. Please teach me. Hi. I have learned something new. Now if I type in quit, and then I run this again, if I type in hello, so there is an error. So in line number 24, we are getting an error that we are going to be fixing very fast. So it's in define answer for question for Q and knowledge base. Okay, so if we run this again, you can see hi. So hello. If I type in hello, so it is still having an error. So what is the error? I think it's because I put in questions. Okay, if I type in again, hello and hi. So, and then if I type hi, hello, then if I type what is your name, it doesn't know. So I'm gonna type in chatty. So chatty, I've learned something new. What is your name? Chatty. So if I type in quit here, and if I go into knowledge base, I go down. So you can see that question hello, answer hi. Question hi, answer hello. Question what is your name, answer is chatty. So this is how you can make a functioning chatbot using Python. I hope you like this tutorial. Please like and subscribe. Until next time, Dipansh Video Time is out. Bye-bye.